Hello, hello. How's it going? We're sharing it around to our community right now to get them to join and listen in.
All right. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you all. And hello to the person behind the LTD token.
Hello, this is Crypto Hero speaking for LTD. I'm an official speaker for the project, and happy to be here. Thank you for having us.
All right. Glad to have you here, Mr. Crypto Hero. So, yeah, please wait for 1 or 2 minutes so that more people join in here and then we will start shortly. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Retweet the space, everyone. Let's go.
All right. Okay, guys. So as our guest said that read this space also and invite your friend here. It's going to be very wonderful kind of session. All right. So are you ready? Shall we start now?
Sure, let's go. Let's let's start. Oh wow, I see there's a lot of lot of listeners. Let's get it.
Mhm. Okay, perfect. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's exciting EMS session. We are thrilled to have you all here as we dive into the groundbreaking project that is set to revolutionize the advertising landscape. LTD token, whether you are from a Web2 space or a part of the rapidly growing Web3 community, this platform promises to bridge the gap and offer seamless um, and ad management and monetization solution like never before. So yeah, you are in the best place. So yeah, listen, this AMA puts your volumes up because it's going to be very wonderful Q&A session. And before we start, I would like to inform you all that today's session comprises of three segments. First one is introductory one where I will ask some basic question related to the LTD token. Then we have Twitter X segment, and last one, I could say final segment is your favorite, that is the live segment. So yeah, be ready for that as well. All right, so let's start this AB session. Okay, sir. So please introduce about yourself first and give us an overview about the LTD token.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm Crypto Hero. Again, I'm a speaker for LTD Token. LTD is a project that's really it's going to be a DAO community run project, but the inspiration comes from Shib Dream, who is a longtime supporter of the SHIB ecosystem. He owns SHIBArmy.co, which is the biggest SHIB news website. And really, he has a dream to bring together communities to build, to really support SHIB and the SHIB ecosystem, and really support the Shibarium ecosystem, which is an L2 off of Ethereum. LTD token is designed to have so many things. It's a huge grand vision. It's a supporter of the SHIB metaverse. It's going to have a ton of different things. Right now, they have a builder fund that was just announced to help projects that are building on Shibarium. It's going to have cross-chain staking with one of the partners, K9 Finance, as well as cross-chain staking for SHIB between Ethereum and Shibarium. We have partnered with Ape Terminal and have an IDO, a direct offer, happening with Ape Terminal as we speak. That direct offer has had over 35,000 entrants to date, and that IDO closes on Monday. So if someone is actually looking at getting in prior to us going live on public launch, there is an opportunity to sign up through Ape Sale right now, or Ape Terminal right now. And that link will be shared in our Telegram. So if you join our Telegram, you can find the link and join up. And 1,000 entrants will be drawn to actually have basically a pre-sale opportunity into the launch. The launch is already set. The launch is set to happen on the 29th. And we're really excited for it. A lot of preparation has been going into it, and there is going to be a major exchange announced with that launch. And really, the biggest purpose behind the token is really bringing communities together, working within communities, growing Shibarium, and the biggest utility is going to be our DDAD, our digital advertising platform, which is going to offer Web 2 and Web 3 advertising connections. So it's going to connect real world businesses into crypto advertising and allow crypto projects to advertise to Web 2 and have revenue generation opportunities. And it's going to be a full platform that we believe is going to really have an opportunity to revolutionize the way marketing is done within crypto, and really connecting to legit businesses, and furthering that connection to Web 2 and Web 3, and growing exposure to crypto. So that's the basics behind LTD. There's so much more. There's so much more involved, but that's our initial start.
All right, that's wonderful. And thank you so much for that comprehensive introduction. And it's fantastic to hear about your background and a little bit about overview about the LTD token. And we all are very excited about the launch as well. And I'm sure our audience is already intrigued by like how LTD token is not just about revolutionizing advertising, but also about building an sustainable and engaged community. So yeah, that's very good to know about it. Other than this, let's talk about the features. Like, could you please highlight some of the feature of the LTD token to our listeners?
Yes, absolutely. So I kind of probably went a little bit overboard with my initial. I tend to do that. I get excited, but the main feature is the advertising platform, and really bringing projects into that advertising platform. If you pay attention to the LTD socials, you'll see that there's been partnerships with lots of projects among the Shibarium community, among the SHIB support communities, and projects built around it. And that's kind of the ideal situation for LTD in preparing for this digital advertising platform, and showing these Web 2 communities, or these Web 2 businesses, that we have all these communities that we've partnered with that are working together to grow. So the advertising platform is going to be a huge piece. There's also an NFT collection that has sold out. There's going to be building around the metaverse and businesses inside the metaverse. The LTD token already does own some land in the SHIB metaverse, which is being built as we speak. There was a great advertisement for that just recently. And we just got back from ETH Toronto, which was a great experience for LTD. We were one of the title sponsors there, had a main stage appearance, and sponsored the official after party. We had a big yacht party, and really had an amazing time, made some amazing connections, and brought together a lot of great communities. And we also have the Musical Dreams project, which is going on, or just ended, and we're talking about doing another where we've brought together artists and support musical artists. And there's really just so much being built around this. But the cross chain staking and the digital advertising platform and the metaverse are really the three key features right now of what we're going to be advertising. But the interest in this launch is huge, and we're just very excited about the launch upcoming this week and everything that's going to be coming with it.
All right, that sounds pretty promising, and thank you for shedding light on the key feature of the LTD token. And it's fascinating to hear like how these features are not only innovative but also strategically designed to cater to both the traditional and the blockchain-based advertising needs. So yeah, thanks for that answer. So moving on, let's talk about the partners. Like with 42 Web3 community partners and 21 Web2 clients, how does LTD plan to expand its reach and continue to attract new partners in both spaces?
Yes. So I think that the beauty of LTD and the living the dream vision it is that it is designed to bring communities together, and you'll see even in the viewers or the listeners below, there's people from all different communities, from all different community projects here to support, because LTD and who Shib Dream is, and the giving nature of Shib Dream. But also of the community that's built around LTD. You see Bad Idea and Canine Finance and many of the SHIB community here. I see Tutti Frutti Women. I myself am also with Sharby, and we have so many projects that have come together to support, and I think that it really is a grand vision of continuing to support other projects. I mentioned the Builder Fund and having the SHIB Shiberian Builder Fund to support other projects. There are taxes that are going to be going into that structure and building that out. And you'll see continued partnerships growing within these great communities that are building. And I think that is one of the key things that is being looked for as far as the Web3 partners is their builders. They're people with vision and people that want to work together with others. And you see a groups of people coming together and doing things in a way that's special and done differently. As far as the Web 2 side goes, Ship Dream's history is in Web 2 advertising. So he has a lot of connections to businesses in Web 2, a lot of great connections that were developed over many years. And I think that expertise is going to bring in a lot of great businesses, a lot of great opportunities for working within Web 2 and Web 3, where there's a trust built already. And I think that is the hardest part about bringing in Web 2 right now into Web 3 is just the trust built around crypto. And so having those relationships already, having, a base built out in those kind of relationships is such a huge thing, and I think is going to really drive the Web 2 side into this advertising platform, whereas If you were just a project launching and you didn't have that, it would be a lot harder to do.
All right, yeah, understand. And thank you for that insightful response. It's impressive to hear about the strategic approach LTD is taking to not only maintain but also expand its presence across both Web 2 and Web 3 spaces. And yeah, I'm sure our audience is as eager as I am to see like how these expansion plans unfold and what new partnerships will emerge. So let's keep this momentum going as we dive deeper into how these strategies will impact the future of LTD, guys. So yeah, stay tuned with us. All right, so moving on to the another question. This question says like the platform offers both self-serve and full service ad management option. So could you explain the key differences between these options and how they cater to different types of advertisers?
Yeah, I can start that. I should start with the caveat that the advertising platform is being built out as we speak. The release for that is scheduled for Q1. But I think that really we have a lot of experts within our team. The team that's been put together with LTD comes from a lot of different communities, and everyone has their own specialized expertise. So really the idea of having a self-serve where you can log into this advertising platform, you can see statistics, you can see where where traffic is being driven and how it's being utilized. It is going to be a full service and a self-service, but the self-service is where you can actually go in and you can basically do it yourself, and work within the platform to drive traffic where you need to. And then the full service will be where you have kind of like a handhold, a white glove service where you have someone, an expert marketer, kind of working with you, helping to guide where to advertise, what what Web 2 or Web 3 area will be best for your business, and really being able to drive the traffic in ways that you want, right? To get the kind of customer base you're looking for the most impact. So I mean, really, the full service is going to be kind of designed around making the best use of the platform.
All right, yeah, got it. And thank you for that clear and detailed explanation. And it's great to see like how LTD is designed to be flexible and accommodating to different types of advertiser, whether they are looking for the autonomy of self-service or the comprehensive support of full service option. So now I have last question for you before we moving on to the our another segment. So yeah, before moving on to the another segment, could you tell to our audience like what goals you want to achieve in this year?
Yes. So the goals is probably the best part. Really, I think that the project and the project name is really built around the whole vision. Living the dream, is a project, is a vision of Shib Dream, whose vision is to grow and work within the Shib community. But there's so much more to that vision. The idea of bringing Web 2 and Web 3 together, of crypto adoption, of supporting communities that support each other, about working together in a crypto space where everything is cutthroat in the past, right? The vision of actually bringing projects and communities together to work together to grow is something that has been adopted here in to a level that I don't think I've ever seen before. And it is something that is a vision of Shibarium as a whole. If if you haven't been on Shibarium or checked out Shibarium, the L2 chain of SHIB, the the whole community of Shibarium comes together and does meetups and does spaces and works together. And this project, this platform, Shib Dream, who has a great following, has the news website, has a reach and an expansion for these kind of projects, for these builders to really have a bigger voice than they would otherwise. And we hold a space every 2 weeks where we invite all these projects and communities to get together, and it's just a special community of people, and it's growing quickly, but if you join this Telegram, if you join this community, you feel like part of a community, and it's something way different than anything I've ever seen in crypto. And you'll see it among many other projects that support each other. So I mean, it's really a grand vision, but it really takes a huge number of people coming together, projects having the the mindset of, instead of being cutthroat and against each other, we're willing to work together to support each other, to see each other's flaws and each other's strengths, and that's what's going to set the LTD, the Living the Dream token, apart. I believe. I really feel like it is the communities coming together. It's the support for everything as a whole. And I'm so excited about seeing the vision come to life. And we're seeing it before our eyes. So if you are listening and are not part of the journey, if you're not part of the community, please join the Telegram, check it out. There's giveaways all the time. There's just an amazing group of people that I think you'll fall in love with. I know I have.
All right, that's awesome, and thank you for that. Thank you for sharing your goals for the year, and it's inspiring to hear about the ambitious milestone LTD is aiming for. Achieving this goal will undoubtedly position the platform as a leader in the evolving landscape of the digital advertising, and we all are excited to see like how these goals will come to life. So yeah, looking forward. All right, so that's nice. That was it from the introductory part. So people, you just need to stay tuned and support them also to know more about their update and future plans by joining all the social links of the LTD token. Please join all the social links. You can find all the social links of the LTD on Moonshoot X handle and in our Telegram as well. So go and support this project. All right, so moving on, it's time to start our another segment, that is the Twitter one or could say X segment. So in this segment, our community member already posted their doubt, their query related to the LTD token. So we selected some of the best questions for you. So let's see like what they ask. Okay, so I see a question. One of our member asked you that safety is the significant concern in advertising. So, how does LTD ensure stagnant brand safety protocols, especially when integrating Web2 and Web3 vendors?
Yes. So LT's one of the main focuses is safety. Everything that has come out, our contract has already been audited. We've partnered with some amazing people that do auditing services. I'm trying to remember the name off the top of my head. I will get it in just a moment. Um, but everything will be fully audited. The safety is a primary concern of LTD, and we are working within our partnerships and our partner groups that are filled with amazing developers and very experienced developing developers to build out this ad platform, to build out the whole ecosystem of what LTD wants to do.
Okay, yeah, got it. Thank you for that clarification. Moving on to the another question. So, one of our member asked you that, like, could you discuss the tokenomics of LTD, especially focusing on how the token structure support the platform ecosystem and incentivize long-term participation for holders?
Yes, yes. So there will be a tax structure for LTD. This tax structure is built out for long-term growth of holders and for long-term support of the whole vision and the ecosystem. Uh, the whole idea behind the tax structure here is to support the SHIB ecosystem and the growth. And trying to look up the tax structure right now. Don't have it in front of me. I apologize for not having that in front of me at the moment. But there will be a small tax on every buy and sell. It is designed. The tokenomics are designed to go back to the ecosystem in a way that's going to support growth and support our holders. And again, I will get that information in just a moment. Can we move to the next one while I'm getting that?
Oh, so you want me to ask another question? Then you will answer this question later on.
Correct, please.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
just have to.
So
I just have to pull up the tax structure, the tokenomics while we're going. I was trying to pull it up. I couldn't get it so quick. But SourceHat is who audited our contract. So they're a very reputable uh, audit company, one of the best in the business, and we look forward to working with SourceHat more as well. So they are the ones that audited our contract. Our contract came back very clean, and we do have links to the audit as well. So
all right, yeah, no issue. And also, listener, if you want to know more about the LTD token related to the tokenomics and more detail, you can find all the detail over their website or their white paper. So yeah, please go through it, and you will get more comprehensive detail over there. Other than this, let's jump into the another question. So, yeah, this question says, like, what role do partnership play in the LTD ecosystem, and how do you plan to leverage these relationship to enhance the platform's value propositions?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, for sure. So, this question says, like, what role do partnerships play in the LTD ecosystem, and how do you plan to leverage these relationship to enhance the platform's value propositions?
Oh yes. So the LTD token and the partnerships around LTD token and the community are really the main focus. I mean, really, everything is built around these partnerships, around the growth, around these projects that are being partnered with, and the Web 2 companies that are being partnered with. So partnerships, especially around the digital advertising platform, are really one of the most important things, and that's why you're seeing uh, announcements even before launch of many great partnerships that are going to support LTD, support the growth, and be part of these digital advertising platforms as well. I think that the partnerships and the growth among the partnerships and continuing to work with other projects that are building are going to be one of the main focuses of the project going forward.
All right, thank you for that answer. So, other than this, LTD has a robust analytics and a reporting tool set, as far as I know. So, how do these tools help advertiser refine their campaigns in real time, and what kind of ROI can they anticipate?
So ROI wise, I mean, to project that is very difficult, but to talk about the possible the possible growth here is pretty amazing, right? I mean, the idea that there's only 5% of the world right now using crypto, and the fact that there just is not a huge adoption from Web 2 advertising into Web 3 yet. There's so much opportunity for growth there. And there's I mean this is going to be a huge innovation of bringing together uh, that ability to advertise between Web 2 and Web 3. So you can't really project ROI, yet, but you're talking, you know, supporters from projects of over 42 community partners, of partners among the SHIB and Shibarium ecosystems that support a project that's a multi-billion-dollar project alone. We're talking, almost 2 million collective Twitter followers. There is just a huge opportunity for growth in the advertising for crypto. And I believe that, this dream, this vision is one that has just an unlimited exponential for growth. So, um, the ROI potential is definitely there. And I think that we will see that growth, especially within our communities. As we go forward, because you're looking at that the ability to advertise and get information and advertising in front of so many different eyes just within the communities that have been partnered with already. So it's just an unlimited potential. And I did get the tokenomics. The tokenomics are built out for sustainability and to reward the communities and for growth. The tokenomics, 40% of the tax will be going to maintenance and development. 10% will be going to staking rewards for the cross-chain staking. 18% will be going into marketing and advertising for the token and the digital platform. 8% will be going into listings and exchange integrations. We have had a huge interest from exchanges and have on launch day, we have a big announcement about an exchange. 10% will be going into the SHIB Development Fund, which will be going to projects building around the SHIB ecosystem. 10% will be going into strategic token burns, and 4% will be going into burning SHIB tokens. Burning SHIB, supporting the SHIB ecosystem is a major function of the project. And really, we believe that the opportunity of building that out is going to be uh, done a lot through this tax structure.
Okay, yeah, I got the answer, and thank you for that insightful explanation. And it's also impressive to hear about how LTD robust analytics and reporting tools empower advertiser to make data-driven decision in real life. So, okay, so now I have last question for you before we jump into the live segment. I would like to remind all the listener that guys be ready and prepare some good questions, some insightful questions regarding the LTD tokens. So yeah, be ready for that. Okay, so a last question says like, what are the team member? Sorry, who are the team member behind this project, and what's their specific role?
Yes. So the team members were put together in such an amazing way, and I myself am so proud to be working with this team and with so many of these great people. There are people from different projects around the SHIB ecosystem. Um, People that have expertise in listings, in community growth, in advertising, in design, and I mean, I can't even list all the team members because we do have many amazing team members. But you know, our leadership team with Sentinel, with Sheba Cows, Shib Dream, who's the founder, Lago Joe, who's the project lead. Are really just an amazing group that really have set a path for us all to work together and use our skills to do so many great things. And you know, there is a list of team members on ltdtoken.com. You can meet the dream team, and I mean, really, there is a who's who of names among the SHIB community, among so many of these great projects. Uh, and you're welcome to check it out. Join the Telegram, meet everyone. We're all there together to support each other and to support this project and the vision.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for that answer. And yeah, thank you for introducing the talented team behind LTD. It's always exciting to hear about the diverse expertise and passion driving a project forward. So, yeah, happy to know about it. And yeah, that was it from the Twitter segment. Hope our community member got their answer. Moving on, it's time to start our favorite session, that is the live one. So, in this segment, our community member ask you the question. I will unmute them soon. Yeah, the first speaker we have is Abid. Go ahead and ask a question, please.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, hi, Abid.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
How are you? How are you?
Doing very well, thank you. It's Friday. It's almost the weekend.
My question is, how can you trust your project and we believe you are not a scam project? Are there so many rent spelling and exit scams happening these days?
Yes, so I think the LTD project is built around trust. And I think that if you join the project, if you join the Telegram, you'll see the community that's been built out. This community started with a NFT project, and it started building around this NFT project, and it was always designed to be a token project and have a lot of other utility and build around the whole ecosystem. But if you join, you'll see the community, you'll see the support and the trust that's being put in it. Again, we have had our contract audited with SourceHat. There are the development team is very experienced and well put together, and the team is put together with a lot of people that are trusted among a lot of other great communities that have been in projects for a long time. And again, Shib Dream himself is the owner of ShibArmy.co. He's been a well-known and long-term supporter of Shib and the Shib community for a few years now, and the trust that's being put in from the community comes from what's been built. And so, it's been a trust that's been built out over time, and we are set to make sure that we have everything done in the right way.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you so much for the question.
Thanks.
All right, thank you a bit for the question. Let's move on to another speaker. So, yeah, another speaker here named TDE. Go ahead and ask your question, please. Unmute yourself.
Hello. Hello, lovely. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. Hi, LTD token. Um, yeah, really nice listening to you guys on the AMA, and I like the fact that you guys really have a nice team and all that. So I just want to ask, currently the crypto market has been really volatile, especially when the global stock market crashed. So as a meme coin, what sort of utility do you have to or do you plan to have in the future, which could drive the continuous upward movement of the price of the token upward? So that will like encourage investors to hold the token long term.
Yes, thank you so much for the question. So LTD is built around a meme. I wouldn't call it a meme token. It really is a utility project built around a meme. Whereas you have meme tokens that have nothing of substance. This token, I mean, the main utility is going to be the community and the community projects. But you have the digital advertising platform. You have cross-chain staking, which includes staking for SHIB and for Canine Finance, who are projects that are long-term focused. So you're encouraging holding through staking rewards, through advertising platform, and the growth of that, and of the growth of what's going to come from the metaverse. And there's many other developments in the works that are going to be coming. The vision here is so grand, and it changes so often in a great way. I mean, really, the idea is to build out a full ecosystem around this project. So there's going to be many utilities, many reasons to hold, and many ways to reward the community for holding. But the main focus right now is going to be the growth and the build out of that advertising platform, and the cross chain staking is expected pretty shortly after launch. So there will be opportunity for some kind of passive revenue generation just for holding shortly after launch of the project. So that should help as well.
Okay, that's really cool. So I'll just say this before I go. Let's live the dream.
Let's go. I love it.
All right, awesome. Thanks for the question, TDE. Moving on to our last speaker of today's space, name Jen Relax. Go ahead and please ask a query. Seems General X faced some network issue. General X, are you here? We are not able to hear you. Okay, let me unmute another speaker. All right, so we have now Boy. void space. Go ahead, please ask your question.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are. Please
Uh,
go ahead.
all right, thank you so much. On the course of the AMA, I had to go to their website and I realized that their NFT, their community airdrop, is vested for 2 years. I would love to know why do they take this action on the community?
Yes. So there are different vesting schedules for the pre-sale, for the team, and for the NFT holders. So the NFT holders, uh, basically the way the NFTs worked, there was 3,333 NFTs. They just minted out last month. But for every three NFTs you hold, you get a small portion of airdrop of LTD token. It is going to be vested and released monthly over time. And really, the design of the vesting was designed a lot around of what one of our partner projects did, Canine Finance, and using that model and kind of making a little bit of adjustments to it. But the idea is sustainability of the project, growth over time. Again, this is a long-term project where the builders and the team and everyone here is here to support and grow over time. So, the vesting, most of us are really looking at, years of building here and really growing the project, growing that advertising platform, growing among the communities, and working to grow Shiberium as well. I think that the vesting schedule and everything around that was designed to bring a comfort level to new holders, to people that are investing at the beginning, and knowing that your investment and long term investment is safe and designed to grow with the team.
Oh, that is lovely. Just a follow-up question. Concerning your pre-sale, do you plan to hold another pre-sale if this other one does not go well?
The pre-sale actually sold out within 7 minutes, I believe. It was really fast. So the pre-sale is sold out. We do have our IDO currently with Ape Terminal. It ends Monday. It has sold out as well. It actually sold out instantly, but there is still opportunity to get in and have an opportunity for the pre-sale there. So if you go to Ape Terminal, search for LTD, or come into our Telegram, you can get details on how to possibly get into the pre-sale through Ape Terminal. But it was a sellout at a thousand entries. We are now over 35,000 entries in the IDO. So there's a significant interest in the launch, in the project, and we're very proud of that. And to partner with uh, Ape Terminal, who is one of the best in the business as far as launch pads go. And they actually came up and talked on our spaces yesterday, which no one I think expected. So it was a great partnership working with them. And again, yeah, there's 3 more days to get in that, and that is an opportunity at possibly getting a late pre-sale opportunity. So I think that's why there's such a significant interest. And our goal is to hit 50,000 entries by Monday. So sign up. Let's go.
Oh, that is good. All the best to your project. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, Crypto Moon.
Thank you so much for your questions.
All right, thank you, buddy, for the question. And I think we covered most of the part of the project, and it's time to wrapping up. So thank you so much to everyone who joined us today for this insightful and engaging session. We have had the privilege to learning about the groundbreaking LTD platform and how it's set to revolutionize the advertising world by bridging Web 2 and Web 3. The team's vision, eradication, and the innovative approach are truly inspiring. And also, big thank you to our guest for taking the time to share his expertise and answer our question in such depth. Your passion for creating a seamless and powerful advertising ecosystem really shines through, and we are all excited to see like what's the future hold for LTD. So all the very best from our side. And to our listener also, if you have any question or need any assistance with anything related to the LTD token, feel free to join all their social links, drop those questions for them. Their community manager or their lead member will definitely guide you. And yeah, that was it from today. Before wrapping up, sir, do you want to say something to our community or offer as a closing statement?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for being here and for listening. We're so excited about the upcoming launch on the 29th. Again, the Ape Terminal IDO is ongoing right now through the weekend. And we really just want to welcome you to our community, to our Telegram. Please join the Telegram if you've heard anything you love here. You'll find one of the most welcoming communities there is. There's so many special people there, and we would love to invite your special community to join ours and to hear more about and work together. I think that again, what we're doing is all about working together, working to grow crypto as a whole, working to educate each other. And, I think that as a group, as a team, and everybody is part of that team. And we would love to welcome you. So join the Telegram, check out our socials, and you will be hearing from us, I believe. We're going to be making a lot of noise over the next uh, weeks and years.
Awesome, awesome. And also, listener, be ready and take part in upcoming events of LTD. Once again, thank you all for being here, and let's continue to support and follow this exciting project as it grows and evolve. So have a wonderful day, you all, and yeah, bye bye. Great weekend.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.